Bounced out quite a lot, actually. Ooh, this could be trouble. Oh, just had to get on that right side there.
Are you able to hear me, David?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Good. We're back in business. We were actually offline for a little bit. We had another power bump go through here. It didn't knock the Zoom call off, but it knocked the stream down.
Okay. So the stream is back up on YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, chess match right here. Obviously, you know, Lopsang wants to force a Scotch doubles deciding set 3. So he'll like to, you know, take care of business, grab this frame, and hopefully grab the next, punch India's card. Well, one of the teams from India, team 2 from India, into the next round.
He may have left this. It's going to be close. You think he'll take it on?
You know, they both need both of them, and Lopsang has been playing quite intelligently, but that, you know, he's going to shoot himself back down to the top end of the table, so.
Oh, no, really? Oh, no. Oh, this could be tough. That's the only problem with one of those long shots, right? We just don't know. I sure hope we didn't get another one of those big storms go through. That made a heck of a mess earlier. We had trees down in front of the road was blocked in front of the pool hall and everything.
Speaking of a storm there, Sahil definitely powered that shot. Needed to be because he was going up and down table. I think he did it a couple more times than needed to get back down for this black. Ooh. Where's he going to leave it?
That's makeable.
That's a shot for Lopsang, for sure. Yeah, there's no worry of the in-off into the top left corner, so concentrate.
It's there. It's good news, just avoid not scratching.
Definitely. Very nice shot there by Lopsang. So that's going to force us to a Scotch doubles deciding set. As we've mentioned before, that each of these players in the groups play a singles match. So before this, we had Omar Mista and Nitin Shamar. They did battle, and Nitin took that one. And then, as we've just seen right here, Lopsang was able to defeat Sahil. So it's one set apiece, and to decide that, to find out who wins the match, we're going to go to a third set, and it's a best of 3 Scotch doubles. So.
Okay, we're just going to run a roll here, David, and then we'll be right back soon.
Sounds great, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
When you think of snooker cues, the first name that comes to mind is Peridon. Founded in 1885, Peridon has been making precision-crafted cues for players of all levels for decades. The cues are made in England and can be found near snooker tables in all 4 corners of the world. Peridon snooker cues, solid, affordable, long-lasting. Peridon, official cues for the Canadian Snooker Tour. For more information, visit www.snookercanada.ca.
Are you looking to make some extra money while being surrounded by the game of snooker? If you answered yes, and are mechanically inclined, This could be for you. Part-time or full-time is your choice. Even if you just want to maintain your own table or do this as a hobby, that can work too. Snooker Canada is now offering a training course in the art of installing and maintaining snooker tables of all sizes. For more information on table mechanic certification, call 1-800-857-1416 or visit us at www.snookercanada.ca.
So it looks like we're getting geared up for the Scotch doubles match here. Oh, we even got Patrick Racken.
I want to just give him a tap and let him know about Omar and his headwear. I'm not sure if that's something religious. Obviously, you know, there's certain players that we have that do have headpieces, and they're entitled to wear that, obviously, for religious purposes. But I just feel Omar is wearing a toque. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But in other news, it looks like Team China of Alex Zhang and Chekian Kwan are going to be moving on to the next round as they've beaten both of their opponents. So Team England with Indy Lottie and John Wallace are battling Team Germany, which is Ismail Nawabi and Majid Bashir. Whoever wins that match will be moving on with Team China. And both these teams will be moving on. As I've said, they've defeated Team India number 3. So it's just basically this is for seeding purposes. And I'm not sure what's happened with David Putty and James Power. If Lance is out there, I don't know if you've seen any updates over there, as I haven't seen anything from Group B.
Actually, that scoreboard in the distance is their scoreboard. They're just starting a new frame right now. Oh, no, they were finishing one, sorry. Exactly the opposite. So I'm not sure what's happening there either.
Yeah, it looks like Pat McCarthy over there in the back of the screen. So that might have been Team England against Team Ireland. But we'll see as we find out results. We'll definitely let you know as soon as possible. You can also get onto the challenge site. I believe there will be a link up in the comments section. Always just jump over.
I didn't put the link in this time. Honestly, David, I forgot it. I had so much stuff on the go. I will
No
definitely
problem.
add one next time, though.
I think people can just search out the Challonge, CHALLONG.com, and just search out the 2022 World Cup Team Championship put on by Snooker Canada.
Yep.
You should be able to find out all the results as they happen. Track your favorite team.
So in between that big power fail and all the other that went on, I actually did a complete computer swap as well. That's what it took me a little while to get back online, as I actually parked a brand new machine that we just got that was misbehaving and cranked up my old one. So that's what we're looking at now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite amazing, as they always, say the new fancy things are great, but sometimes the old tried, tested, and true machines.
Sure they are. Sure.
Not sure. So just doing a little practice here. Not sure what Omar was doing with his phone. Probably just taking out his pocket. So. So with Scotch doubles, it's you don't play turns. So if you have your partner, say if Lance and I were partners, I'd take a shot, and then Lance would take the shot afterwards. So it's not like I can't run a break. Usually when you see, sometimes it's a common thing I think in the pool world and the snooker world. I think it gives a little bit another kind of twist to the many games that we can play on a billiard table. And maybe our roving referee, Rick Howard's just taking a comfort break or food break as we have the head of Snooker Canada, as you can see at the top of your screen, Patrick Geegee, looking as the roving referee right now.
Oh, and I put that on the wrong one, didn't I?
So
Yes, I did.
Lobsang just had to remind himself he's about to take on that blue, but it would have been all right in regular doubles, but this is Scotch doubles.
This is going to be hard to score keep. You watch. You get used to who's going to the table, and you switch back and forth based on that. Well, now it's two different people.
Well, to help you out at all, Lance, it looks like Team Canada are wearing dark shirts, and our friends from Team India have white shirts.
Oh,
So
there you
hopefully
go.
that could help you out a little bit.
So observant, Mr. Bernie. It's a green.
If he just has got open red by the pack. Not sure if he can get by this red. No, this is just gonna be a little. Didn't get it. Just dropped his head after the shot. Was hoping for the snooker, but didn't get it. So now Team India has a chance.
Hammers it.
Ooh. White ball go past the pack for the black. It did. That should have gone in there for Sahil. It's funny, the Scotch doubles, you know, you can, as much as you're working together, sometimes your opponent can drive you a little nuts, because we all have that one classic shot in snooker when you hit a red, but then you're snookered on all the colored balls. So. But it is quite a fun format, I must admit. I'm a fan of it. And are we moving into the knockout round today, Lance? Or is it just round robin today and knockout tomorrow?
I think they're going to try and get one round of the knockout in today, actually.
Okay.
I think.
Because it would be 8 teams moving on. So you'd have, and they've got enough tables in the room to have all 4 matches going.
Have you got a live pick coming back from YouTube, David?
I have a live picture from YouTube, yes.
Okay. And it's glitching on our end again. They're just having such a tough with the electrical storms. Are just unreal right now.
Well, when you have hail coming down the size of golf balls, that's definitely going to do something.
Ooh, close. And that was that, and this is back again. 2, 4, 12 on. To anybody that's tried scoring with Pro Score, I know you're consistently trying to add up the reds. So if you hear me counting in the background, I'm not going nuts. I'm just trying to make sure I'm on track.
You're not reenacting that great sketch from Sesame Street?
No.
Got him tight to the ball cushion there.
Everything's open though. You can get one. Oh, oh,
Rattle around, but didn't drop from, and
that's tough.
yeah, it doesn't got a reprieve. Yeah, these cushions are playing real tough this weekend, so. But if you want to be the World Cup champion, you got to tackle these tight pockets.
It's got it.
And don't know about that black. That's tough to cue over that red ball. So I'm thinking maybe the pink into the right middle pocket, or maybe just trying to be a little safe and take on that green.
Mm-hmm.
Tough part is that red is really close to the middle, left middle pocket.
Oh, another bulk. Nice bulk.
Definitely well done by Lopsang there. He got it tight to the ball cushion. I don't think he can get onto this red into the middle pocket.
No, well, based on where he's queuing. Ooh, he's gonna have that a go though.
Well, maybe it's not exactly straight on. A little bit a favorable angle there for. Ooh,
Missed it again. Oh, this could be tough.
That red, I think, goes past the pack, and that red is on into the side. So hopefully Sahil can knock this and get some momentum for Team India. And his partner will be happy with that. It's always nice to have a black on.
I'm actually a little bit surprised today that we haven't blown up some equipment with all the power surges and brownouts and holy smokes. It's been just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. The lights go up and down, the fans go on and off. The furnaces sound like they're dying. It's crazy.
Yeah.
On top of the hail.
Many things happen around the snooker table. We'll have to see. There might even be a streaker. Who knows?
Oh my goodness. Don't even joke about that. I did World Baseball a number of years ago up in Prince George, and we actually had streakers and all kinds of trouble with that. And I've actually been through a blackout inside the Rio with several thousand players and several hundred tables. It was always interesting. Even in my own pool hall, or the pool hall I own with a bunch of gentlemen, one of the first tournaments I did there, we had a fire in a adjoining place. Ooh. And ended up having to evacuate. All kinds of interesting.
Yeah, referee Gigi was making the walk to pick that black out of the pocket, but his hesitation let me know that he did not sink it. So this has opened a door for Canada.
Got a red. I bet she's going to shoot a black.
Lance, whose more expertise I think is in the pool world, we're getting him to know the snooker game, right, Lance?
Yeah. Black's first 4, right?
Maybe south of the equator, but no, that's the money ball. Everyone likes to be around the black ball. 7 big points. You can really make a difference in your scoreline.
Nice.
Yeah, see in the top of the screen, our good friend Mr. David Putty having a little break. I guess he's taking his time to run you the results of his match. Because I think it's actually Team England against Team Afghanistan on that table now. I think I saw Pat McCarthy over there.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
blue came to his rescue there. Don't know if there's a gap through there at all. No. Might be a plan in this pack, possibly. No, just going to roll up to them. But yeah, anyone out there is listening, if you want to... Always looking for help around the scenes, behind the camera, that's for sure. It takes a lot of good, hardworking, great people to put these tournaments together. And we're always looking for commentators, referees, scorekeepers, streaming producers, tournament directors. Yeah, hopefully.
So now you're trying to replace me. Oh my
No,
goodness.
not trying to replace you.
Yeah.
Trying to build the world, you know.
It wouldn't matter. I mean, there's so much to do. Couldn't begin to keep up.
Sure. Vinit, hello. Vinit, a newer player to the game of snooker. Well, he's been around for quite a while, but new to me as he's a player in the Vancouver area. Actually took home the novice division of the Winter CSL, the Canadian Snooker League. It's something we'll be jumping up again when the fall hits. I think this is probably going to be the last tournament of the season with Snooker Canada, just as snooker is, you know, an indoor sport, and summer's right around the corner, and we don't get a lot of the sunshine in Canada, so we'll probably get it when we can. But come around September, you know, the machine will rev up again, and we'll be having lots of great tournaments and leagues and all that stuff. So pay attention to snookercanada.ca to find out all about that.
Nice pot. Tough, long, thin cuts. Crazy.
Ooh.
It's funny, neither team can seem to get too much momentum going.
Yeah, it's always a little different, obviously, when your teammate is coming right after one shot that you made. But these players are so are good players, you know, not professional, or they would be over in England right now. But they know where to put the cue ball. So it's kind of like you're playing your own game. Just as you said it, Lance, it looks like the Indian team is revving things up. Vinny also is a great help out in the British Columbia area. He's helped me score keep some tournaments, and just shares good like mine, just wants to see the sport grow and willing to help out where he can.
Yep.
And, you know,
Good scorekeeper.
He is good, yes. We all have, you know, busy lives and stuff like that, but, you know, if got a lot of hands on, the workload isn't as much. A nice break at 24 for Team India.
That's
We'll go
something
back
that I'm
into the
always
lead.
super thankful of when we've got a scorekeeper and I don't have to do it.
True. I don't know why we don't get more and more scorekeepers. You get the best seat in the house.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be focused on the match, so there's no obstructed views. You know, no one spilling a drink on you or popcorn.
Nope.
So, if you love this game and you want to take a look at it, scorekeeping is not a bad gig. And the software is quite easy to learn. Maybe a little bit at the beginning. It's a bit tricky, but if you know the game of snooker, you should be able to pick it up quite easily.
Hell, I'm just average Joe and I picked it up, so. Blue.
I wonder who's going to take on the cross double here. did.
Playing safe.
Maybe a bit more pace. Tough
That's
to
a
see if he
pretty
was
good run.
online for that middle pocket. That pink and green. Oh, if you can get your cue ball in that world, it's going to leave your opponents with fits of trouble.
2-0. Okay.
Oh, he popped up quickly there, but Nitten got the shot.
Get it. Ooh, walked its way
Thought
in
about
there.
it for a second.
It did.
But, nice pace there by Sahil.
Got yellow.
There's a yellow, that's for sure. This green is going to be tricky. Just trying to look around Sahil to see. Maybe you can get behind the pink.
Ooh, that was close. He's going to get that funky double up. Nope.
Safety might have been the key. Can he get
Pretty
past
safe
that
leave,
pink?
though.
A little swerve on it.
It's going to leave him. Oh, very nice leave.
Mm, 18 in it and 25 on the table. And that brown's nice and safe, so it's not over just yet. Left that one out. Just make sure the green.
It's got it.
It's got the breakout too.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, very nice. And with a little bit more, but still,
Oops,
great
that's the
shot
wrong
with the
team.
rest to develop that brown, at least giving his partner a slight chance. It's a thin cut there.
Oh, he's got it.
Right.
Very
Great
nice.
pot there by Lopsang.
Nope.
Good
Did
angle on
it
the blue
again.
to come down to the pink, so great chance for a little steal for Team Canada. Just gonna have to use the rest on these tight cushions. It's no gimme, but this drops. He's gonna have great position on the black. But Team Canada will. Does he take it on? Does he hit onto the right side of the pink, come off the cushion, maybe try and get behind the black? left side and take his cue ball back up into bulk. Decent cue ball, but he's left it out there. One saving grace, it is close to the cushion. But this to take the first frame in this third and deciding set. Yeah, being up against the cushion always makes it tricky.
This could be done, but it'd be very difficult to get shape off of here.
Yeah, he's putting bottom on it to make it that much more difficult. He had the power to get down for the black.
Well, that's not a tear. Oh, that could be trouble over the side pocket. Oh no, I think he's come far enough.
And just when you think it's going to pull up on these tables, very nice fast cloth. It rolls a few more inches. Is the trouble?
Do it.
Oh.
It's out in the middle of the table. That's trouble.
Wow, nice shot there by Lob Sang. We ran just a bit much. This could be missed.
Wow, what a nail biter.
Great steal there by Team Canada. It was up in the early in the frame. Team India rolled back. Team Canada fought back hard to win it on the final black. That's one frame for Team Canada over Team India.
Are you looking to make
one
some
more in
extra
the
money
Scotch
while
doubles to
being
win.
surrounded by the game of snooker?
Sorry,
If you
David.
answered yes and are mechanically inclined, this could be for you. Part-time or full-time is your choice. Even if you just want to maintain your own table or do this as a hobby, that can work too. Snooker Canada is now offering a training course in the art of installing and maintaining snooker tables of all sizes. For more information on table mechanic certification, call 1-800-857-1416 or visit us at www.snookercanada.ca. Hello fellow snooker aficionados. Snooker Canada is currently looking for more referees. As our game continues to grow here in Canada, we will be looking to keep up with these changes. Whether you are interested in just learning more about the rules of the game, or taking it a step further and earning extra money while refereeing snooker matches, we would love to hear from you. For more information on referee certification, call 1-800-857-1416 or visit us at www.snookercanada.ca.
And we're back here with frame 2. Important frame for Team India. As much as both are moving on to the knockout round, you wouldn't mind being the higher seed, obviously. It's not a great safety shot by Omar. Although the black is pretty tied up, but the blue and pink are available. Yeah, please share the stream with anyone. We had a little bit of a hiccup of quite a big storm in the Brampton area, so that kind of messed up a little bit of our start times and all that stuff. So if you're on the stream and you know some people that enjoy the great game of snooker, please share it with them so they can tune in and enjoy it with all of us, because we're here at the last ball in queue in Brampton, Ontario, for the 2022 World Cup Team Championship. And you're watching Team Canada number 2, I believe, as there's a couple Canadian teams. Yes, Team Canada 2 is made up of Lopsang Tazeen and Omar Mista, and they are battling Team India number 2. So the 2s are alive here. Team India number 2 is made up of Nitin Sharma and Sahil Navir. It'll be a nice reward. Whoever can get that first blue is, or first red is that blue. I mean, it's just sitting over that green pocket. He's up against the cushion a little bit here on the top end. Lopsang is. He has the angle for that red into the right middle pocket. Problem is, if he misses, he's not going to play it too hard. There's that red that's near the yellow, so I think we might be seeing a few more reds going into the bulk end of the table.
Oh my goodness, did he make that?
Oh,
Wow.
quite a shot there, but I think he's hooked on the blue. Kind of a shot to nothing, I think, there by Lopsang. A delicate snooker here from Omar. Yeah, he got it.
Nitin acknowledging the effort. Tapping the table. An equally good effort.
I think the black has helped him to not have that angle on the red that's closest to the top cushion. And maybe it hinders that other one that's just above those two reds, the left side of the pack. Sure, hopefully with the madness of the storms today, things have settled out. So do you have a time, Lance, when we're planning to kick things off tomorrow?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I believe they're doing the same thing as 9:30, but I wouldn't want to be quoted on that. We'll have to find out for you. Because of the limited time we have the hall for, they're pushing all the matches back to back to back to back to back. So they were wanting to try and get through what they could today and then make a judgment call for tomorrow. A little different than we usually have things a little bit more scheduled, but these guys are doing it a little bit more on the fly.
Yes, that's the balancing point, and that's why, players, they got to be a little bit more, sometimes, they cannot be very respectful to tournament directors. And they don't realize that a tournament director has a lot on their plate. They're not only dealing, obviously, with the players and the referees and scorekeepers and commentators. Sometimes there's these room owners, because we don't have the big bucks to just pretty much buy out a room. So most of the time we are doing the balancing act of working with the billiard room owners to be like, well, what works for you? We'd love to have the tournament here, but we also know that you're a business and you need to make money. So it's quite a juggling act.
Yeah.
Fortunate enough in Vancouver, Jonathan's son, who owns the Top 147 Snooker and Billiards Lounge, is really enjoys the sport and wants to see it grow, and he's a very positive person for it. So that's always nice when you see someone that is happy for the sport and knows what these tournaments do, as much as they're not making the money right away. And they see like these tournaments, they just take up my tables, but a lot of people do come in the room and they see the whole TV cameras, the sharply dressed players, and a lot of people wonder what's going on. So not in the interim does it help, but I think in the long run, these tournaments definitely bring more and more people. And as well, with your great work, Lance, having these streams up, people can now see what snooker is all about and not think that it's a dirty party trick.
Mm. A dirty party trick. First time I've ever heard it described that way. Jeez.
Well, what would you think if you went up to someone and said, "Hey, I play the game of snooker"? Some people
Well, if you
still
say
not
it like
aware
that.
of what this game is. Hopefully we can, we're doing our best to get it back, because this country had a great, rich history. Obviously, Cliff Thorburn breaking open the door, being over on the pro circuit, and that brought over players like Bill Werbeniuk and Kirk Stevens and Jim Weich, Alain Robidoux, Brady Golan. I think John Horschfeld was over there as well. So then all of a sudden, things happened that we didn't have players over on the pro circuit. I'm wondering if that was just the surge of 9-ball that came in, maybe back in the mid-90s. It seemed like the game to play. Obviously, snooker is a slower moving game, more methodical game. It's a slow, dramatic burn, whereas 9-ball is a bit more quicker.
More better.
More better. There's the pool and Lance coming out.
Another one. We'll cut to the side, roll up for a corner.
Yeah, it's interesting with the Scotch doubles because when you're playing your game, you get in that groove. When you're making a break, you're hitting reds and colors, and it's almost like you're conducting a symphony. Yet this is tough with the Scotch doubles: is you hit a shot and you're ready to play your next shot, but your opponent has to come and take up your color. As that's what Lobsing and Omar are doing right now. Lobsing's nailing the reds, and Omar is getting all the glory with the high colored balls. Pretty sure that both these guys know it's a team game. You can't have one without the other. It's always snooker shots are always two parts. Getting your red ball in the pocket and getting your shape on the colored ball afterwards. So important. Nice break of 34. Canada's putting together and growing, so. These guys are making it look easy. Believe you not, it is a tricky game. Anyone that's new to the game, or just try going to your local pool hall and putting your hand on the table of a snooker table. 6 feet by 12 feet is, it's almost the size of a Canadian football field.
Maybe a little draw here for the blue.
You might just run and get that pink
Roll in
back
for the
on its
pink.
spawn.
Oh, another big power surge. Oh, another big power surge. It looks like it stayed online. Can you confirm, David, that it's...
We are all good over here. I can see the Zoom feed. I can see the YouTube feed. I can see Team Canada being ferocious here. Got the half-century break. And counting. Come on, fellas. Let's see the century. Just wonder if he got enough space to nick that into the side.
Can't believe with 2 power interruptions like that the stream didn't fail. Amazing.
Well, hopefully someone's or something's looking out for us.
Yeah, we had our fill for today, thank you kindly.
Yes, we did.
And we're at the big 6-0. So what's left on the table there, David?
We've got 51 on the table, so there is a potential of 121.
Could have a
However,
century
with
break
these
here.
red balls up near the bulk area, they're not going to be running red, black, that's for sure. But still, definitely a potential for a century.
Oh, nice shot. Such a tough spot.
Yeah. Acknowledged by his partner, tapping the table, but yeah, he could have the green into its pocket and then come back.
Oh, he's going after it.
Going for the pink and coming off the top cushion for that red.
Beauty.
Ooh, where's that cue ball? Okay. I think he's kind of angled hooked him on that red that would go into the green pocket.
Can he get
No.
to it? I don't
Looks
know.
like Lobsang
Looks
can
like he's
take it
teeing
on.
up for it. Oh, he's going to have a hell of a time bridging this.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he can just roll it in.
Oh. I don't think Team
That was a
India
great.
is
I
gonna
think
come
that's
back to
probably
the
high
table.
break. And concession.
A smattering of applause. So Team Canada will punch their card into the knockout round, but Team India number 2 as well will be there, but Team Canada will be a higher seed. Team Canada takes it 2
That
frames
will
to 1.
conclude this broadcast. Thank you, Mr. Bernie. Hopefully
No
we're here
problem.
again shortly to bring another one for you, but we're going to take a couple of minutes break here, just reset the stream and go from there.
Sounds perfect. It's been great, and we'll see you guys soon back on the snooker table.
Thank you all for tuning in.